Hey guys, welcome back to another CJK video, and today I'm going to be reviewing a certain novel which I can say, in my honest opinion, is the best Roald Dahl book ever. You guys may disagree, but I'm going to explain why it's my favorite. I'm going to be reviewing Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Alright guys, so I'm going to discuss the full plot of the book, and okay, so let's get into it. Basically, the book is about a young boy named Charlie Bucket, and he lives in a small house with his parents and his two sets of grandparents, Grandma Josephine, Grandpa George, and Grandma Georgina. Basically, the family's poor, they have very little money, so basically all they eat is cabbage soup. Like, Charlie's father's the only one with a job, he works at a toothpaste factory, and basically, there's also a giant chocolate factory near Charlie's house, and its owner is Willy Wonka, the greatest chocolate maker in the world. Grandpa George tells Charlie that Willy Wonka basically makes really great Wonka bars, and he even makes chocolate ice cream that would never go frozen. However, Willy Wonka closed his factory forever though because some of the workers turned against him and sent in spies to steal his secret recipe. So people would make ice cream that would never melt, gum that would never lose its flavor, and that kind of stuff. So, however, one day, Willy Wonka opened his factory up again. He said that whoever finds five golden tickets in one of his Wonka bars, and those 5 kids get to go to the factory. The first 2 people to find the bars is Augustus Gloop, an overweight boy who eats so much chocolate, and the second's Veruca Salt, a spoiled little brat who always gets what she wants. On Charlie's birthday, he gets a Wonka bar, and he gets a Wonka bar every year on his birthday, just one. However, there's no golden ticket inside of it. And then there's only one bar left when the other bar, there's one ticket left when the other 2 are found by Violet Beauregard, a girl who chews gum a lot, and she's been chewing the same piece for 3 months, and she's won awards for it. And then there's Mike TV, who's obsessed with television and has a bunch of toy pistols with him. Anyway, Grandpa Joe, he gives Charlie his money so they can try to get another Wonka bar, but unfortunately, once again, the ticket's not in there. And then the family suddenly starts going into hunger, and Charlie's dad loses his job because the toothpaste factory shut down. But then, that's when Charlie finds money on the streets, and he uses it to buy 2 Wonka bars, and in the second chocolate bar, he actually finds the golden ticket. Grandpa Joe is also really excited, and he agrees to go with Charlie to the chocolate factory tomorrow morning. And when they get to the factory, they meet Willy Wonka himself, and they get a tour of the factory. The first room's a really amazing room with a chocolate river and a chocolate waterfall, and they even see Oompa Loompas. They're really short people who come from from Oompa Land or whatever. Willy Wonka met them when they had to eat roast bugs, and they really like cacao, so they agreed to go with Willy Wonka when they could eat all the chocolate. However, that's when Augustus Gloop, the overweight kid, starts eating the chocolate river, and then he suddenly falls into the river and he gets sucked up a pipe. Willy Wonka explains that it leads to the strawberry flavored chocolate coated fudge room. So one of the Oompa Loompas takes Augustus's parents to the room to find Augustus. And then the next room, they go on a candy boat or whatever to go down a chocolate river. And they go to this room where they see everlasting gobstoppers that would never shrink. And there's also a type of toffee that would just grow hair on someone. Oh my god! My dog won't stop barking. Sorry, guys. Ugh. Shut up! Unbelievable! She always has to do this. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, there's also a toffee that grows hair on people, and the next room's like, basically Willy Wonka makes a gum that has like a 3-course dinner meal. Like, Violet puts the gum in her mouth, but when it gets to like the blueberry pie part, she suddenly like swells up into a giant blueberry. So the Oompa Loompas roll her into the juicing room so they can squeeze the juice out of her before she explodes. And then the next room is like where there are like squirrels getting the nuts out of the walnuts and whatever. Like, Veruca wants a squirrel, but Willy Wonka says she can't have one, so she just goes anyway, tries to take the squirrels. But then the squirrels suddenly attack her, and they see if she's a bad nut, and they do see her as a bad nut, and then they throw her down the garbage chute. And then they also throw her parents in the garbage chute as well to look for her. And then the last room, it's like a television room, where they basically transport items into the television, and Mike transports himself into it, but he's shrunken down. So they have to like put him on the taffy puller to get him back to normal. And not to mention, the Oompa Loompas also sing every time the kids are causing trouble. Like, there's like a song. Like, if you've seen the movie, they do the same thing. The movie is basically like the book. Anyway, Charlie's the last one standing, and he wins the prize. And then he, Willy Wonka, and Grandpa Joe go up in a glass elevator. Like, it's like also flying through the sky. And the kids are all walking away, except they're all different. Like, Augustus is now thin. Violet is permanently purple, but she's not swelled up anymore. She's back to her regular size. Mike is like stretched thin, like 10 feet tall. And Veruca and her parents are covered in garbage. But anyway, like, Charlie returns home, and Willy Wonka reveals that the prize is that Charlie gets to keep the factory. And he also agrees for his family to keep the factory too, which is a really good idea. Alright guys, so overall, this book is just really, really good. Like, the fantasy elements, like, it's basically like Candyland inside of a book. Like, I really like the scenes with the Oompa Loompas and all the candy and stuff. Like, if this stuff happened in real life, it would be really cool. Like, you have to wonder how Willy Wonka makes all this stuff. But overall, yeah, this is my favorite book by Roald Dahl. Like, I really like the fantasy elements, like the way they make the candy and the sci-fi stuff. I can't complain about this book. So my overall rating's a full 10 out of 10. And guys, that's my full review of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and I'm going to end this video with something worth mentioning. Feastables is better than Hershey's. And anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment down below what your favorite chocolate is, but honestly, Feastables is my favorite chocolate. And anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!